2 yards out. And again, Moss has been the holder since late in the first half. And Prefontaine does bring it in. A key 3 points here with 4:20 to go. Jackson awaiting just on the Eskimo side of half. And a kick off the side of his foot. And this one is going to be picked up at the Lion 42-yard line. And run back down to the 30. Jamaica Rector picked it up. Ray Fred Stamps. Dropped at the 3. Second and goal from the 1. Ricky Ray. Touchdown Edmonton.
And just like that, under a minute, they have taken the lead.
So it's a 4-point game, and the Lions will need a touchdown to win this. 22 seconds left. Second and 10 from the 48. Gotta be G-Roy Simon time, and he's got it, and he's gonna go! G-Roy Simon, shades of Milt Stegall, touchdown, BC! 62 yards for G-Roy Simon.
Buck Pierce, a hope and a prayer, and it's answered by number 81 as he splits the double team. 2 Eskimos run into each other, and Simon hits the end zone. Unbelievable.
And this game is over. An improbable finish as Wally Buono's team escapes with a 34-31 victory on a 62-yard miracle by G-Roy Simon. Comes down to this for the Eskimos, 3rd and 10. Riley steps up, fires, and a tip. Fred Stamps behind everybody. And Stamps all the way down to the 27. A miraculous completion by Riley off a fingertip. And how did it reach Fred Stamps?
Riley buys some time by stepping up in the pocket and then getting outside, throws into the middle.
Off the hands of DeMond Washington. Desjardins has to drop back as a defensive back from the 41st down. Riley looking for Chambers. He's got it. What a catch. Shamad Chambers working against Bo Smith, who came in, and it's the 6th catch of the game for Shamad Chambers. More heat, the pump. Chambers open, and he can't make the catch.
Oh my.
Got twisted around after he got behind Bo Smith. And the field goal unit will have to come on.
O'Neal missed the chip shot earlier in this game.
From 17 to tie. And the game is tied. 23 seconds left, and we headed to overtime for the first time this year. Edmonton trailed 20-0 early, 20-11 at the half, 27-11 early third quarter. And now in overtime, where Hugh Charles takes the handoff and into the secondary, brought down at the 20-yard line. So a good start for the Eskimos.
Yeah, Desjardins is out at halfback.
First down, back in the hands. Nice cut by Charles, and another. What a run by Hugh Charles. Touchdown. 11th carry, 81 yards, and Charles into the end zone. And again, they'll go for 2. So they go for 2. Pressure off the edge. Riley. And it's caught. Chambers found the handle just in time.
Oh, he fought that one. He fought the football like it was his worst enemy, but comes up with it.
Eskimos were down to a 3rd down in the final minute, then stayed alive, and now Goltz must do the same. Downfield, up for grabs, knocked down, and this game is done. And the Edmonton Eskimos storm back for an improbable win in a year of some heartbreaking losses.
The 48. Here's Hewitt at his 5 and fumbled the football. and Winnipeg has it.
First down. Let's go.
Turnover, turn of events. From the 4. Henderson scores. For Winnipeg. Hackert sprung here. Left side. Jack Hackert down the sideline. Will he go to the 10? 5 touchdown.
The whole play was wrong. That guy's a keeper, I'm sorry.
You heard it. He's a keeper. And the whole play was wrong, but ended up very right for the Argos.
22 years, going back to 1999, the drought. And Winnipeg, another big play to Nick Dembski, who gets into the end zone. 29 yards, touchdown Bombers. And if the Ticats are going to end the drought, Winnipeg is not going to make it easy. 2-point lead. How big is that win now for Winnipeg? Tim White back for the kick, and it goes past the dead ball line for a single. So 2 points down to 1 point now. Difficult spot for Hamilton to be in now as they try to protect that lead against the wind, and another short punt by Joel Whitford. The Bombers have it, and just heading out of bounds. Winston Rose with it. 4 for 4, longest 38. This from 44, and the lead. And Winnipeg is ahead. A 40-yarder would be daunting if this breeze continues the way it's been. Kicking off at the 35 with the wind at his back again. Tim White takes it and takes a knee. So the Bomber lead is now 3. Hamilton does scrimmage from their 35. Mazzola. It's complete to Stephen Dunbar. This could be the ball game. Down to a minute and break up 108. 3-point difference. Mazzola. It's complete to Jalen Ackland. And it's just enough, it would appear, to be a first down. It is right near the marker, and the sticks are indeed moving. Gain of 9. First and 10. Winnipeg 48. Complete, turning back his backs inside the 40 and down near the 35. What a finish in this Grey Cup. Ticats need a field goal at least. Complete. Dunbar. Big first down. Big second down and goal. Into the end zone for Ackland. Dietrich Nichols was there. It falls incomplete, and it is third down. Damagala puts it up, puts it through. Tie game since 1962. First and 10, Harris, left side, more room, picks up 7 or 8 that time around inside the 20. Calaris with time, into the end zone, touchdown, Darvin Adams. 13-yard TD strike in Winnipeg's first overtime possession. Calaris into the end zone and wide open to cap off that overtime touchdown with 2 more. Rasheed Bailey. And makes the task that much more daunting for the home side. Bob Young can only watch and hope. On the 2nd and 18, Missouri. Oh, nearly intercepted. It is! And it's over. They waited an extra year, and even regulation wasn't enough for Winnipeg. But they finally got it done. The Blue Bombers were the best before the CFL was put on hold. And the Blue Bombers are the best now. Back-to-back Winnipeg Grey Cup champions 2021. Would love to get one and help this team out here. After a punt at 37, let's give some more time. He got some room. Jamal Links goes down the sideline and pushed out by the line. touchdown, but gets the biggest return for the Argos when they needed it. In Bomber territory, down to the 36 on the 2nd and 15, Jack Kelly. Ricky Walker chasing him down. Kelly gets away, tries to take off, and he does. Kelly still going. Oh, he takes a hit from Des Lawrence, but he gets right back up again, and a big first down. Close to 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kelly completed. Down near the 5. Tavares Daniels.
There was the adjustment.
A.J. Olette breaks free, has another touchdown. Argos are loving that. From no name to big name, A.J. Olette has 2 Grey Cup touchdowns, and Toronto's a point after away from taking the lead. Boris Beatty mixed an extra point that would have forced overtime against Winnipeg back in July. He nails that one. And that one has put the Argos in front. 24-23, 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. First and 10, Zach Collaros. Bombers trailing now. Over the middle, intercepted Argos. Enoch Mwamba has it. Mwamba with the pick. Argos with the lead and the ball inside the Winnipeg 45. This is the biggest one to make it a 4-point lead. Chase, Brandon Alexander has it, and it remains a 1-point lead Argos. Nick Hallett got in for the biggest block of his life, and Winnipeg is still very much alive. Winnipeg ball. Pressure's coming. Robbie Smith has it. 1:40 on the clock. 3rd down and long coming up. Sack of the night, Argos. Collaros, 3rd down, running around, they have him again, and it's Robbie Smith again, and a flag does come out. And is that a face mask on 3rd down and 13?
Nature foul, face mask, Toronto number 40. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Collaros, down to the left and wide open is Greg Ellingson. They get closer. Academic if he makes it. Winnipeg will take the lead. No! Partially blocked as well. It rolls down. A block and then a block. And a no yards flag coming out as well. What an extraordinary finish here at Mosaic Stadium. The Dynasty is denied, and one of the oldest trophies in Canada's history will go to one of its oldest franchises. The Toronto Argonauts have won the 2022 Grey Cup.
To put the Ticats back up on top. And he is good again. As clutch as they come, this guy. They'll hand it off. Hills pushes ahead. Good chunk on first down. Not going to travel that far anyway. 3rd and 1 here for Evans. They hand it off to Hills.
No, he didn't get it.
And they turn it over on downs inside their own 25 with 1:46 left and a 1-point lead. And you wonder why they haven't won here in 18 years. 2nd and 6. Big play here. Mayer looks to his left. Throws to his left. Has a completion. It's Dukes. Stays on his feet. Taken out of bounds at the 5. Another huge play by Trey Dukes. A quarterback keeper for the lead. Lunging ahead and he's in. Touchdown Calgary. And the Stampeders go back on top. Courtesy Tommy Stevens. 8th touchdown of the year.
Kelly offside.
1st and 15 now for Evans. Looks way down the field for White. Did he haul it in? Come on! What a play! Tim White goes up and gets it. Incredible. Got popped at the end of it and held on as well. Hamilton knocking on the door. Clock ticks down inside 20. They trail by 5. Evans to the end zone. Touchdown! He goes back to White and the Ticats go on top. Hamilton, 33, Calgary 32 with 11 seconds on the clock. A game-winning drive from Dane Evans. Oh, man. Hamilton with a 3-point lead. They will drive it low. Picked up. And now it's going to be booted back the other way by the Calgary Stampeders. Scooped up, clock ticks down, and the Hamilton Tiger Cats are going to win in Calgary for the first time in 18 years. And the Tiger Cats' playoff chances getting a huge boost here tonight.
Outstanding running backs.
Drew Tate spins. Fires, Price comes back. What a catch, what a play. How about Drew Tate into field goal position immediately. The first half from the 40. Paraday's kick is up and good. Four-man rush again. Swings it out. Corey Sheets one-on-one. Straight arm. Sheets rumbles here to the 40-yard line. Corey Sheets sideline down to the 35-yard line. Minute to go. Durant looking. End zone. Open man. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Wow. Greg Carr has it. Oh, what a catch. Unbelievable. And now the Saskatchewan Roughriders have a 1-point lead. And now there's still time for the Calgary Stampeders to win this ball game that they had to burn in their last series. Tate now going deep. Bryant is open. He's got it, and he'll score. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Can you believe this finish? 68 yards.
A bust-in coverage along the sideline left Romby Bryant wide open. Tate hit him in stride.
Last hope here for Saskatchewan. Durant over the top again. Greg Carr again. 11 seconds remain. Barring penalty, final play of the Western Finals, Western semifinal. Darian Durant throws it up. And it is picked off. Keon Raymond, it is over. An absolutely wild, wild finish. An incredible football game that goes down to the wire. And for the first time since 1994, the Calgary Stampeders have knocked off the Saskatchewan Roughriders in the playoffs.
Out into the slot, empty backfield for Fine. Three-man rush. Fine looking to his right now. He'll take off. Stays on his feet. He's got a first down and more. Mason Fine inside the 50. Fine needing 10 more. More pressure again. Gets it out into the flat to his running back. And some room to go for Jamal Morrow. Up and out of bounds. Riders looking to get into the red zone for the first time tonight. Fine looking down the field, and that is hauled in. First catch of the game for Picton, and of course it's a big one. Fine has Morrow flare up to the right. He gives it to him. Jamal Morrow looking for that far side. It's got it. Touchdown Riders. They're not done yet. Jamal Morrow takes it home. Among the Stampeders, Mayer takes it. Pressure coming from the Riders. Mayer on the run. Finds the corner. Down the field. Got it. Reggie Begelton comes back to it, and he's still on his feet. Now they'll take him down for a little bit of a cushion. Paredes just inside the right hash. And that one is up and through, and Calgary goes on top by 6 with 95 seconds left. 91 seconds to do it. Fine. Starts it well. That's a first down, and oh boy, a flag as well to keep their slim hopes alive. Four-man rush. Fine. Escapes it. Now he's going to heave one down the field for Tevin Jones. He takes it to the end zone. Are you kidding me? Tevin Jones has tied the game in 30. Remarkable stop. Ever tried at Mosaic Stadium. Compilation. Up to the 50. Cunavano stays on his feet. Gets up to midfield and finally taken down. But with 21 seconds left, Calgary working their way towards field goal range. From 50 for the win. It's up and it is good. Perez walks it off and the Stampeders walk away with a thriller at Mosaic.
Take a look at the snap, the hold, and money from one of the veteran top kickers in the Canadian Football League. Rennie Paredes settles in right through. Great follow through. Right down the middle.
He is closing in on his 87th victory as head coach of the Bombers. That one's intercepted, Ottawa. Brandon Dandridge.
Big touchdown.
And a huge touchdown for the Redblacks when their offense had been moving down and couldn't get it into the end zone. On defense, they suddenly do. Have to go. The end zone look. They got it. 2-point conversion. One-score game. They'd have time. Four-man rush. Claros to the right. And it's complete and a big first down, Winnipeg. 8-point Winnipeg lead on the ground. Brady Oliveira grinds out about 3 more. Second down and long coming up.
Critical and field position critical at this point for Ottawa's deep.
But they keep it on the ground to Oliveira, and like much of this game, he's just had nowhere to go. Max Scarborough and Dandridge. Sheehan gets it away, and a beautiful punt to chase them deep. Dandridge has it. And spin and gets out at around the 15. A long field with a short amount of time. Go. Dustin Crum, first CFL start. Blitz coming. Has time. Off to the left and complete. Nate Bahar stretching to get out of bounds, and he does. Not an 8-point game. Up to the right, complete. Finds the spot. Ackland with the ball. Out of bounds. Another first down for the Redblacks.
Shoulder, he knows a hit's coming in his face.
Quickly again, Bahar. To Mario Houston as Bahar reached out. The ball came loose, but they whistle it dead. Knees down. Ottawa's offense in the second half compared to 16 for Winnipeg. Complete again and out of bounds. 24 seconds. Has time. Over the middle, complete again. Inside the 40, it's Hardy.
Can he write a different ending here?
He nearly had the touchdown in that game using his feet. With his arm now, deeper look, and caught by Bahar. Did he keep his feet in? Yes. A catch for the Ottawa Redblacks. They are getting close again. It's at the 12. And a first and 10. 7 seconds. Willie Jefferson chasing it. Crum takes off. Cuts inside. Touchdown. Touchdown Ottawa. This time Crum gets into the end zone. And the Redblacks, incredibly, are a 2-point convert away from forcing overtime.
No quit in these Ottawa Redblacks. They showed it last week, stopped just short of the goal line on the final play. This time, Dustin Crum will not be denied.
It comes down to this. 2-point conversion. Quickly looking in, they get it. We got a tie game. We've got overtime.
For Nate Bahar.
Goodness. 2nd and 5. First overtime. Claros under pressure. You said don't take the sack. They just took the sack. Down. And perfect. Right through for Castillo. Another clutch kick for him. So the Redblacks get a possession in this. Crum steps up. Runs again. Big run, Dustin Crum to give the Ottawa Redblacks the victory.
in his first Canadian Football League start, leads his team back. And here with the winning touchdown in overtime.
He scored the touchdown on the final play of regulation, leading to a 2-point convert to tie it.
What a magical moment here in the nation's capital.
Todd Dillon will hold. The Bombers have 3 men in the end zone, including their kickers. They will kick it out if Osbaldiston doesn't make it. Rod Hill blocks it. It's in the end zone. William McCall will try to run it out, and he does. There's a penalty flag down, though, so hold everything. Time is out. The game is over as far as the time clock is concerned, but there's a penalty flag.
Offside, Winnipeg, number 10. Repeat, third down.
Rod Hill, who blocked the punt, was offside. And Rod Hill better watch himself or he's going to get another penalty and move the ball even closer. They've made up their mind. Forget it. He tries to block these kicks on timing. He tries to get a good jump off the line of scrimmage by reading the snap of the ball. This time he got up a little too quick. He did a fine job of cutting the corner, turning his body to block it, but he missed, and they get a second shot at it. And this time from 5 yards closer in from the 26-yard line. And this time Hill doesn't get there as Osbaldiston missed it. Kenner taps it in the air to Cameron, but it went through the end zone. It's a single point, and the Ticats win it 20-19 in overtime. Al Bruno's in first place with an 8-4 record.
Continues. One last shot, barring a penalty for Kevin Glenn. Downfield for Stiegel. He's got it. Oh no! Stiegel! Are you kidding? This is unbelievable! Touchdown Bombers! The most remarkable touchdown of Milt Stiegel's career. 100 yards on the final play, and it's 133 touchdowns in his career. Well, they didn't want a pass interference, but they forgot to tackle. Unbelievable. And Suits, now we have seen everything tonight.
And he ran by 2 of them, one including Malcolm Frank, the veteran. Unbelievable. The last play of the football game, and the future Hall of Famer finds a way. Milt Stiegel, the inside receiver. Concentration to avoid that contact and the tackle by Malcolm Frank, who dropped his head. Milt Stiegel is gone. Unreal. We have seen it all.
Adams for Posey, touchdown!
Here we go.
Oh my!
Here we go.
Just trying to hang on. Harris up the middle, and he is stuffed. Have to stop again. It's Harris, and he is stood up and down.
Greg Reeson.
John Bowman in on the play too. Minute 37 to go. Trouble in the backfield for Strebler's going down. And now the Alouettes will get it back with a chance to pull off one of the best comebacks they've ever had.
That's where the hold happened.
Adams and, oh, it's caught! Or is it? Weineke says yes, they're saying yes.
It up, and Weineke comes up with the circus catch. Okay, let's go 32.
Oh, what a catch he makes.
32.
Bombers able to get their men out. Adams going deep, he's got him! Come on, Bray, down near the 30. Bray still on his feet to the 20, down near the 10, to the 15-yard line goes Bray. Vernon over the top.
Got him.
He's got him. Weineke has it. Jake Weineke with what could be the winning touchdown in the biggest comeback it's all tied. And now it's the critical point after. The point after for the lead, and he's got it.
That's some kind of special right there.
What an incredible comeback here in Montreal.
Well, you're saying there's a chance.
Goes in motion. Here's Kennedy. Rushes on, goes to the end zone, has a man. Touchdown!
I can't believe it.
Dimitris Bendras, his second of the night.
Very unusual. Denny Crehan, the defensive coordinator, came with the blitz on 2nd and 27. Backside, Dimitris Bendras had one-on-one. He ran the same post pattern and got open for the touchdown. What a throw by Kennedy. There they are, 11 people right up in here expecting a short kick. There's no way there'll be a short kick.
Ball is driven deep. Scooped up by Calgary's Andre Arland. Takes it up to the 32-yard line. So Ottawa needs a stop here. Low snap. And a low kick, and a flag comes down. A bear went down, and a flag is down on the play. Armstead has it at the 35. And forced out of bounds at the 42.
Rule of thumb,
Major
go
foul.
after the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Ottawa 29. First down.
It's an automatic first down for Calgary with 2:35 to go. Then a low snap. A bear gets a good kick away. And Armstead sees it go over his head. This would be disaster for Ottawa. They're down by 8. Armstead's got to bring it out. No yards is going to be the call against Calgary.
You know, that no yards, if they don't do that, that pretty much seals the game.
Exactly. Ottawa cannot give up the single point there.
This has been a comedy of errors. It really has.
Dunnigan is
undisciplined
just
play.
Seething down there.
Oh my.
Not only that, but now the field position is so much better for Ottawa. You don't give up the point. And the call from referee Andre Proulx.
No yards. Ottawa, number 27. Penalties.
He means Calgary.
Calgary 27. Penalties decline. Single point on the play.
Wait a sec. No.
Why would you do that?
No, they haven't done it. They've got it messed up. They're going to have to. Well, now wait a second. They are. It comes out to the 35 on a single.
Why would you do that?
You can't be serious.
No, Palpau's yelling from the Ottawa sideline, decline the penalty.
No, you
don't want to make it a two-possession game.
Well, I wonder if somebody said, yeah, you know, we want to give a single. We want the renege on this one. Like,
once you've said it, you're saying once you've said it, it's over?
I mean, unless we're down there, we don't know what was said, but I mean, this is just unbelievable if, in fact, they did choose to take field position and give up the single.
So Proulx's talking, with
he's
Burns.
saying to Chris Burns, and Burns is saying, well, you know what, we did not want to give up the single, and he's shaking his head saying, look, guys, you said.
But we saw an example earlier in the fourth quarter when Calgary declined a penalty after initially accepting it to get better field position.
That's right.
So they've done it once. There should be.
Well, he's not changing. That's, I mean, unbelievable.
Wow, this is. Val St. Germain.
I can tell you normally, Gord, what you do is the on-field captain, you have a captain for special teams, offense and defense, and when the signal is made and the referee asks you, what is your decision, Mr. Captain? You look to the sidelines normally to get a signal from your coach to say accept or decline.
Well, it's first down to 35, but Ottawa now trails by 9. Kennedy throws it downfield. There's a flag on the play. Kennedy out for Curtis Jackson. Down to the 40-yard line. All of this would be well and good. And Ottawa not giving up that single point.
And you get some sort of signal from them, and that's a tough thing to mess up.
but obviously they did.
Darnell Kennedy sends it out for Armstead inside the 30. Perhaps Pow. I mean, it seems so obvious you accept the penalty. From the shotgun, Kennedy sets up the screen pass. Josh Ronick still going inside the 20. Fights his way down to the 16, 1:10 to go.
Well, I mean, they do have time here. 1:10. They're going to take a timeout, which is a good move right there after a screen play. Everybody's all over the field. Get them together. Take your timeout.
I don't think they are.
Well, he was signaling timeout. You better hope the referee didn't see him.
He did not. Clock running at 1 minute. Kennedy throwing up to the end zone. Flags are down. The pass is caught. Touchdown. The hat trick for Dimitris Bendros. 59 seconds to go. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns for Dimitris Bendros.
Well, and this was a good throw. He had the defensive back with his back to the play. Could not locate the football at all. Terrence Moore once again on Bendros, and Bendros with a pretty unbelievable average tonight. As you said, 3 catches, 3 TDs, not much better than that. Now they just take the single extra point, and they trail by a couple. 59 seconds to go. Onside kick. Who knows? Woodcock is right down over in here. He's the only guy over here.
Now remember, it's got to travel 10 yards. Up it goes.
Oh, that's a good kick.
And it's caught by Calgary. Brought down by Lewis, and that should do it with 57 seconds to go.
As soon as the game's over in Ottawa.
Tommy Jones under pressure, the ball is stripped, and Ottawa has it. Tim Fleiser has it. 49 seconds to go.
Well, Kelly Wiltshire will come from the left side of your screen. Let it go, and Tommy Jones just does not feel him coming, and that's what Wiltshire's intent all the way was. Knock that ball loose. Fleiser with the recovery. Hang on to your hat.
Ottawa with the ball at its own 41-yard line. 49 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter.
Boy, what a play by Wiltshire. What a play by Tommy Jones. I can't believe he was carrying the football out like that.
Kennedy from the shotgun. Streaking down the field is Bendros. They dump it underneath. And the catch is made down there by Yul Murphy. 42 seconds remaining. Kennedy has time. Drops it off. This is Ronick. Ronick across the 50. Has a couple of blocks across midfield. Ronick, the 40. Inside the 35-yard line with a 33 for a first down. Shortino will call it 31. And the clock is running. This for the win. Shortino. Good.
Four receivers to the left, hangs in, catch is made, and still on his feet is Tasker. Luke Tasker down near the score zone. Again, great protection. Got a shot here. Did he make it? Yes, he did. What a catch. Oh, my. Luke Tasker touchdown. What a grab by Luke Tasker. Lays out.
Tremendous effort and concentration by Luke Tasker.
Oh, my goodness. That is a spectacular catch from cool hands Luke Tasker. Jeremiah Masoli continues to spin magic here. Henry Burris, chance to lead his team to Winnipeg right here, right now. But he has to get some first downs. He has to get his team in field goal range. That doesn't help, but it was dropped. Arnaud Gascon-Nadon dropped the football. That could have been the ball game right there because the Cats would have been in instant field position. But his team needs a huge play right here to get out of a hole. Nice snap. 3-man rush. Burris now down the sideline. Oh,
It's caught. What a catch. Down the sideline goes Ellingson. He's going to score. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Second and 25. High snap. Burris has it. Burris looks downfield. Throws. And it is caught. Inside Hamilton territory. And there he goes. It's Ellingson. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Ottawa. Greg Ellingson.
Can you believe that?
93-yard touchdown to take the lead with just over a minute left in the East Division Final.
In your life, what